Super Peppa. Adapted by Lauren Holowaty and Cala Spinner. There's a surprise visitor at Peppa's playgroup today. It's Super Potato. By the power of vegetables, I am here, shouts Super Potato. Wow, Peppa says. She loves Super Potato. Super Potato has lots of amazing powers. Candy Cat wants to know how he can run so fast. That's a good question. I would say from eating Brussels sprouts, Super Potato replies. Super Potato can also fly. He uses his cape to soar through the skies. Peppa loves to watch Super Potato on television. At home, Peppa can't stop talking about Super Potato. She thinks he's the coolest visitor ever. When I grow up, I want to be super, just like Super Potato, Peppa tells Mummy Pig. Mummy Pig replies. She gets an idea. Mummy takes Peppa to Daddy Pig's muddy puddle jumping competition. Daddy Pig leaps up high into the air and lands with a perfect splash. Wow, Daddy, Peppa cries. You're a super muddy puddle jumper. Peppa thinks that jumping high is definitely a superpower. Peppa leaps high into the air and makes a big splash. The crowd gets covered in mud and they cheer. Next, Peppa visits Miss Rabbit. She follows Miss Rabbit from one task to the next. They race from the supermarket to the fire station to the museum and then to the movie theater. After that, Miss Rabbit takes some visitors for a helicopter ride, and she and Peppa give everyone yummy ice cream cones. Wow, Miss Rabbit, you're super at everything, Peppa says, as Miss Rabbit drives everyone home on the train. If you work hard, you can be super at anything, says Miss Rabbit. But back at home, Peppa is worried. Daddy Pig is super at jumping, and Miss Rabbit is super at so many things, Peppa says. But I don't feel super at anything. Maybe I'll never be a superhero. Being super isn't just about having superpowers, says Mummy Pig. Today you gave everyone ice cream and spent time with Daddy Pig. You made everyone happy. That's what being super is about. Mummy Pig is right. Peppa might not be able to fly or run fast, but she can always try her best, work hard, and do nice things for others. The next day at playgroup, Peppa shows up in a superhero costume. I'm not a superhero, says Peppa, but I am super, Super Peppa. All the other children want to be super just like Peppa, so she helps them do super things, like play with one another and share toys. Every day we can be a little more super, Peppa says. We just need to practice and try really hard. The children cheer. They love being super. Everyone loves being super. The end.